video on how to log into your STMath. The first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go to the bottom right corner where you see this Clever app in blue with a big C. You're going to click on this app and that will bring you to this page. In the bottom middle, you're going to click the button that says Login with Username Password. Once you get here, you will actually probably see a page that looks like this, where in the middle it says Look for your school. In the search box, you are going to type in Humboldt High School. And see how when you type that in, the first thing that pops up is Humboldt High School, ISD 625, St. Paul Public Schools. So we're going to click on that first option. Then we're going to click the button that says Log in with Active Directory. Once you get to this page, you need to log in with your Active Directory. That means your lunch number, starting with S, and the password that goes with it. Once you log in with your Active Directory, you should get to a page that looks like this. I'm just going to scroll down to the middle of the page, where on the far left you'll see this app that says STMath and has a penguin on it. We're going to click on that app. And it should take you to a page that looks like this, where it says open this page in STMath. And we want you to click the button that says open. Once you do that, it will take you to the STMath app. So once we get to this page, you can see that there are two options. On the left side, you see something in orange that says Class Path. The class path has options that your teachers have picked for the entire class. So everybody in the class will get the same things to work on. On the right side in blue is the personalized path. The personalized path is something that is unique to you as a learner. So you see on the personalized path at the bottom, it says Take Pretest. If you click on Take Pretest, you will take a test that's not graded, but will give you feedback on what you need to work on. So if you need to practice fractions, you will work on fractions. We don't care which path you choose. In this example, we're going to do the class path on the left, and we are going to click the button on the bottom that says play. Now we are going to click on this gray tower so that we can start our learning. And now we are going to click on this gray box so we can get to the next step. And now we are going to click on this gray cylinder so we can get to the next step. And now we are going to click on this gray block so we can get to the next step. So this first challenge was actually pretty confusing for me. I'm not a very visual person, so when I see something visual like this, it kind of makes me nervous at first, but I tried anyway. So one thing I like to do when I see an ST Math challenge is I try to just make a guess so I can see what's going on. So the first thing I did was I looked at this monster in the bottom middle, and I saw that this monster had 2 mouths. So I looked up at the top of the screen and I tried to click on 2 mouths, but it didn't do anything. So then I saw, okay, this monster has 3 eyeballs. Let's click on 3 eyeballs. So at the top, you can see I clicked 1, 2, 3 eyeballs. Then in the bottom left corner, you see that green arrow with the penguin. I clicked on that to see if my answer was right. Okay. So if I'm being completely honest with you guys, it took me like 5 tries to figure out what was going on. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to tell you what I figured out. So it looks like in the monster at the bottom, for every 2 mouths, you need 3 eyeballs. So at the top of the screen, if I have 2 mouths, I need 3 eyeballs. And if I have 2 mouths again, I need another 3 eyeballs. So that ended up working. Once you are done, you need to go to the bottom left corner and click on the red arrow. Then you need to go to the same corner and click on the red arrow again. And then again. And again. And again. And again. Until you get to this blue screen. Only when you get to this blue screen will it say that you are finished, and it will tell your teachers that you have logged in for the day. Then you are going to take a screenshot of this page. You can do that by going to your home button and the top button on your iPad and clicking them at the same time. That will take a picture of your screen. And then you guys are done. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I hope that this video helped remind you how to log into and use ST Math. Thanks. Bye.